Okay, hi. I'm doing another solo commentary on whatever topic that the title is called because I honestly don't know how to phrase it, and I'm on Lighthouse first, so I'm gonna try and not die and then I'll talk. Oh, that guy didn't die there. That's embarrassing. I should be able to get their bed though, so good enough for me. Okay, anyways, I feel like when people start off their channels, they don't really have a theme necessarily to it. Well, at least that's how it happened for me. When I started, I just took inspiration from other people. The only thing really special about me was my IGN, but like everyone's channel name is different, so that's not really particularly interesting. But I took a lot of inspiration from people like Be About Sport and definitely Estelic was probably my biggest inspiration. I just liked their whole vibe, and I really liked the replay thumbnails that some of them did. I also liked Estelic's 3D rendered thumbnails, but I didn't know how to really do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose my bed. It's so well. Okay, when starting off YouTube, I really wanted to make thumbnails like Estelic's with the 3D render, but I didn't know how, and I was more or less too lazy to learn how and get the right program and stuff, so I just didn't. And I decided to try and learn how to make the replay thumbnails, which took a lot longer than expected and a lot longer than it should have, but you know, I figured it out eventually, so that works. In my defense, there was like no tutorials on how to make those at the time, so kind of just improvised. I basically just took a screenshot of whatever was relevant and then messed with filters and stuff to make it look like an actual replay thumbnail. But the thing is, I just use the same text for like everything, and it's kind of not a pretty text. But I think one day I came across this thumbnail tutorial. I did learn how to download different text and put borders around stuff and just add a little more stuff to it in general. Those fonts that I found at that time are basically the fonts that I use today, so look at me not changing anything. At this time, I also didn't have my own like skin. I just found this random skin off NameMC, which really shows how nothing I did was particularly myself or unique or anything close to that. I think one day I randomly just decided that I really wanted to make the replay thumbnails, probably because I'm friends with Ashley and she makes them. She made really beautiful thumbnails, so I got a lot of inspiration from her. So I learned how to make renders because I decided I wanted to, and I'm gonna be honest, at first they were hideous. I think that's the right word, just not great because I couldn't find the right rig to use, but Ashley helped me out by sending this video with a good rig and how to work Cinema 4D, so they have to know. I'm so sorry. So after I kind of figured out how to make not awful renders, I was still kind of figuring out my whole theme. I was considering making a new skin because it wasn't really me, I guess, but then my friend just offered to make me a skin. He was really kind, and I really liked my new skin. I did not just fall off, and I really liked it because I feel like it was more me. First of all, it was Asian and I'm Asian, so that kind of worked out. A lot of people don't know I'm Asian, but I am. Okay, that person's just okay, please don't break my bed. My aim is so bad. Okay, whatever. And also my skin, it was really blue. It had like a blue shirt. Actually, you can just check probably, but it had a blue shirt and then jeans, and then on the shirt it had like clouds, and this person disconnected. Okay, and yeah, it was just very blue, and I liked that because my favorite color is blue, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, I still made my thumbnails pretty similarly to how I made them before, just with a different skin and all. One time I was kind of messing with the coloring. What is this person doing? Okay, I barely killed that person. Oh well. One time I got a really blue thumbnail while messing with the background and coloring and stuff, and I really liked it. I thought, wow, this is a really easy way to make everything match. So I think it was my default edits video. I'll probably put a screenshot of whatever thumbnail I'm talking about on the video, but not default edits, default pack video. Okay, I'm sorry, my memory's super bad. But after that, my whole channel theme was more blue. It wasn't necessarily a sky blue, but it's definitely a blue. Goodbye. There was a long period on my channel where I just changed absolutely nothing. I'll probably put a screenshot of something, but it was just so blue and all the thumbnails look the same. And you know, that's not the best thing ever to make it all look the same, because then like viewer interest is usually less, but I continued doing it because I really liked how everything matched. But one day I got this fan art from this really nice girl. She said that my channel reminded her a lot of winter. For me, that kind of just clicked, I guess, because I've always really liked winter. It's my favorite season by far. So then I just went with that and I started changing my whole theme from less kind of a sky and clouds to winter. Oh, they're like at my base. Oh, okay. Oh no, my aim is like... Okay, what was that guy doing? So with my skin, I made the shirt less sky color and more the color I think of when I think of winter, so I made it whiter and just less saturated and brighter in general. And I also changed the clouds which were on my shirt to... It was supposed to be snowflakes, but it's kind of hard to see that on a Minecraft skin, but that was the intention. And I also changed the background on my thumbnails a bit to match my skin, so I also made those backgrounds of the thumbnails whiter and yeah, just brighter and less saturated in general. Can I kill this person? Wow, I was expecting to lose that. Yeah, I just changed it really all from sky to winter. And during this time, I also tried to incorporate some overlays. A lot of the YouTubers I watched, like Kyla's, had overlays, and I'm like, that's kind of cool, I want to try it. So I got this overlay of snow and a branch, and I kind of liked it, but after a while of... Not a while of using the branch, but maybe a couple videos of using the branch overlay, I got sick of it and I just didn't like it, so I got rid of the branch overlay, and to this day I still use the snow overlay. So that's kind of my thumbnail theme right now, just simple background, snow, and then all the other stuff that I did before. Also, I think I forgot to mention this. When I originally switched from that skin to that skin, I put horns on the second skin. To be honest, I don't even know why, because they're supposed to be like devil horns or whatever, and I don't necessarily consider myself a devil, but for some reason, before I started YouTube, I really liked the whole horn look, so I just added it, and it's on my main skin for the most part now. I feel like all of this is really strange because through all of it, my actual video itself didn't necessarily change. It was really only my aesthetic that changed. I hate saying aesthetic because I say it wrong, but stupid people do stupid things and I'm stupid, so I guess I can say it wrong. My energy levels changed because, you know, growing up, stuff changes, but not much other than that. Like, I'd say my videos themselves look pretty similar. Oh my god, my aim is so bad. It's possible that I'll still do some adjusting to my channel theme, but for now I'm really happy with it and I'm not gonna change too much. Also, throughout all of this, I've changed my skin to different kind of variants of my skin. Like right now I'm a maid, but I'd say my main skins are the one on the thumbnail, and I have like a princess version of my skin. Well, not like a royal princess, but I don't even know. Some version of princess, just because I have the cute princess and that kind of matches. But anyways, if you came to this video for advice, I'm sorry, this wasn't really intended to be advice on how to find your channel theme. I'm just gonna wait to kill this guy. But I just say pick something that kind of represents you more or less. Like, I feel like winter is very me, but it could just be as simple as a color. Like, I know Ashley really likes color purple, so her thumbnails used to be very purple. And then oh, that's so sad. And then Turtles, his color is actually more natural, but it's definitely somewhat green. And then you can find specific overlays to kind of also make your channel stand out maybe. Like, I know Kyla's had a ton of really beautiful overlays which made her thumbnails pop out. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry I suck at commentary, but thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.